Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to Movies That Start with a Consonant Month. I'm not going to stop doing YouTube videos just because I needed a break from Facebook. No, I'm still doing these videos because I'm alone and I got the whole floor to myself. So now we're going to get to a gangster crime drama. This is not an action movie from 2009 that got a lot of crap. I don't get it. I thought this is a very intriguing movie. It's a really well-made movie, probably the last good movie that Michael Mann has made in a while. Public Enemies with Johnny freaking Depp. Yep. Explosive, thrilling, and suspenseful. Yeah. Peter Travers, I agree with that because I bought this movie on a whim in the beginning of this year. You guys saw it in my DVD update and Blu-ray update in January. And this is one of the films I bought, I think, for my birthday. And I like the film. It's got a lot of flaws. Yes, I'll get to that. But it's not even Michael Mann's worst movie. He's done way worse than this. But basically, Johnny Depp is a gangster in the 1930s, I think, or in the 40s. And basically, Christian Bale's trying to find him. And, he's a very hardened criminal. But he's very likable in the movie, even as a criminal. I'm like, because Johnny is so suave. And he's very handsome in this movie, by the way. This is not his Pirates of the Caribbean voice. This is him being a normal human being. And that's always good to see Johnny Depp do. Let me just read the back. It says, from Academy Award-winning director Michael Mann, Heat and Collateral, comes a film inspired by one of the country's most captivating, yeah, he is captivating, and infamous outlaws, John Dillinger. Johnny Depp stars as the charismatic, even the synopsis knows what they're talking about, an elusive bank robber marked by the FBI's America's first public enemy #1. Academy Award winner Marion Cotillard, the beautiful French girl from Inception, plays Billy Frechette. She plays what she is. She's not pretending to be American. The only woman capable of capturing his heart. Hunted relentlessly by the top FBI agent, Melvin Purvis, as Christian Bale. Does a bang-up job in this, by the way. Dillinger engaged in an escalating game of outrunning and outgunning the FBI, culminating in an explosive legendary showdown. It's a landmark crime saga. I agree with that. This film got crapped on, and I don't understand it. The positives, the acting is freaking phenomenal. Johnny Depp is great in the movie. Christian Bale is really good. Marion Cotillard, she's good in the film. Even with an accent and all, she's very beautiful as well. Billy Crudup, love that guy in Watchmen. He kicks it ass here. He's just a really good actor. I miss that. He wasn't just a pretty boy. He's a good actor. That's what we don't have nowadays, where we have these useless freaking foreigners that can't act. I mean, Bale has been acting since he was a child, and he's from Wales, not from England. And also, Cotillard is French, and she's beautiful. I'm not going to deny that. But, you have Stephen Dorff, you have Stephen Lang. Yeah, this is a decent performance of him, because in Avatar, he's horrible. He's so over the top. He makes Michael Shannon look freaking subtle in comparison. But yeah, here he's really good. The cast is great. I think the film looks fantastic. Michael Mann gets great shots of it's a period piece. It's kind of like The Dark Knight, except there's no Batman. But the film looks fantastic. I love the way Michael Mann shoots a movie. He gets great angles, great shots. He knows how to zoom in the camera in and out so you know what's going on. He doesn't shake the camera. And I know what was going on. He gets good action sequences when they're there, when they're using the Tommy guns and shooting at Dillinger. It's fantastic. I think it's really well done. And also, the film has some really intriguing dialogue, and it has an interesting story. I thought that this is a crime drama that's, yeah, I'm going to get to the running time. That is one of my negatives. But it intrigues you. If you're interested in that kind of thing, it gets you, especially if you've seen old gangster movies from the 30s and 40s. I have. I've seen... what was it called? Not White Fang, White Heat, and I've seen Little Caesar, and I've seen the original Scarface, one from the 30s. I've seen those movies, and they intrigue me. Film noirs and crime dramas, they intrigue me when they're done right. If they're too long, they just make me bored. But yeah, the film is very well done. I think it's a good movie. Is it a great movie? No. Problems, the movie's way too long. Like, this easily could have been 2 hours. You didn't need the 20 minutes. There's a lot of padding in the middle where it's just Dillinger and the girl. They're kissing and it's romantic. It's not that bad, but there was some subplots there that just don't fit, and they just feel tagged on. It feels a little bloated. That's one problem I have with this and The Dark Knight. The running time it doesn't go by quick. It takes a long time. It took me 3 tries to sit through this whole movie because of how long it was. And but I got through it, and I think it's a well done movie. I think the cast, despite the long running time, makes every acting performance work. Like I said, Michael Mann does a great looking movie. You know, every time he does a film, even Miami Vice, it's terribly flawed, but it's a great looking movie. This is definitely better because that movie was even longer than this. But yeah, he at least Michael Mann is like Christopher Nolan. He's not going to make an hour and 20-minute movie. So in a way, I can understand, but in a way, sometimes you have to edit some of the filler scenes just to make the film feel more, fluid. And but I didn't know what to expect with this movie because it got a lot of people said this movie's terrible. I'm like, I saw the same movie as you, and since it appeals to me, and I've seen these kinds of films done before, it works. It works really well. It's one of the last few gangster movies that I actually enjoyed that wasn't just a mindless action movie. I did like Gangster Squad. It's a lot better than Suicide Squad because I like the cast. Here, I like the cast too, but this is a well-made movie. Who wrote this movie? Ronan Bennett, Michael Mann, and Ann Binderman. So three writers, but it's well done dialogue. There's no stupid one-liners or like things that shouldn't have been there in the dialogue. No, it's not, or stupid jokes. This is dead serious. This is a very serious movie, like Dunkirk or something like that. That Nolan did. Yeah, it feels like a Christopher Nolan movie because you have Cotillard and you have Bale, but they're not the love interests in here. And even when Dillinger gets caught at the end, you buy it. And I think he gets caught at the end, yeah. But it's really well done. Like I was very surprised. I thought this was going to be, oh my god, this movie's going to bore me to death. But the third time's a charm, and I finished it, and I said it's a good movie. I love looking. I like a movie that I can look at, where the faces that I can look at, with women that I can look at. Hintity, hint, hint, hint. Yeah, not going to say any more. This is how you make a movie work. And it doesn't have a ton of CGI. I think there was like a little bit CG blood, but I didn't notice too much of it. It's well made. I don't know why this underperformed. I guess because people were getting sick of Johnny Depp, but he was not playing a character in this movie. He was playing a real person, someone that was real, someone that actually lived in this world, not a fictional pirate or a Native American or a freaking like a Disney character. No, he was playing someone real, and I bought it. See this, and then see Black Mass, and tell me that Johnny Depp is not an awesome actor. No matter what project you give him, the guy excels. Even a horrible movie, I just like seeing this guy act. I do. And I never saw him in the 80s when he was on 21 Jump Street. I never saw that show. I didn't know Johnny Depp until I saw Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, he plays an emo with great freaking fingers, and in that movie was interesting. And it's my thing. When a movie looks like a film that I'm going to enjoy and it gets in my psyche, that's the kind of film I'm going to enjoy. This, I already had this. I don't need any more of this. Just to say to you naysayers saying, oh, but you always mention that in your videos, because I don't want any more. This is one of the reasons I took a break from Facebook, because too much drama. I want to see a drama. I'll see a well acted, well written, well freaking directed drama. There you go. Right in your face. Not, oh, no, real drama. Real gets at your heartstrings drama. Well, this is not, a tearjerker like The Notebook, but it's a well-made drama. And that we don't get a lot of those anymore. Now it's some pretentious movie that looks good, but it doesn't know what it wants to be. Or you have a freaking movie that's terribly written, or you got a twist ending. This does not have a twist because it's real events that happened. And I like to see that. Even if they do it in a fictionalized medium, it works better when you have a good director and good writers and people that know what they're doing, not people that are going to write, oh, let's just say let Johnny Depp be a wisecracker. No, that's not what the movie is. It knows what it is. This is not a comedy. It's a crime drama, and it works. Enough said. So that was my review of Public Enemies, the 2009 Public Enemies. I think there was another movie called that. And it's well done. I'm glad I got this for $5 at Five Below. I got this an R-rated crime drama at Five Below, which is usually like a kids novelty store, but it's a good movie. I was really, really surprised. And people say it's boring. Well, you didn't see old movies back in the 1930s and 40s. It's got the same tone, except this is more violent and it's R-rated. So, and it looks great on Blu-ray, by the way. Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. I was going to review something else, but I wanted to review something that, you know, I had for a while that I've never reviewed yet. But Public Enemies is worth your time. See it once just for Johnny Depp's performance. It's phenomenal. He was robbed of an Oscar. He really was. Whoever got nominated that year, I think he should have gotten something for this, because every year he does one of these great dramas and doesn't get nothing. I don't get it. I don't know how the world works. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. I'm tired. I'm gonna do something else and then sleep because I've had a long day. So see you guys in the next one.